rotation and pivot point. So here we have a cube. Okay, I am in display mode of outline. If I go to the selection tool, click on the outside edge, click on it again, I get the pivot point. I can move this pivot to anywhere I want. And if I have snap on and understand what snap is, I can now snap to either the outside of the shape or the selection handle of the shape. If I put the pivot point here, now when I rotate this object, it's going to be based upon that. I can hand rotate the object, and you're going to see the bounding box. The bounding box changes from the totality of the scale of the object. So try to ignore the box, the outside edge box. Only concentrate on the solid line as you rotate. Okay. Now also we can choose to have a different degree. Let's say I wanted to rotate to a perfect 45. You can go Object, Transform, and you get this menu. And I can say, well, 45 degrees, apply. And if I click enough, I get negative 45 degrees. Or I can just type in negative 45 degrees, and it'll do that. And I can go back to 0 too. But now, this will not zero out. If I type in 0 here, it will not zero out the rotation of the object itself. It's already been rotated. Okay? So important to know that. If I know it's at a 45 degrees, I can just say negative or 45 degrees and hit apply, and that will go back to 0. Very important to know that. Much the same way, you can move it, you can rotate it, all based upon a numeric system. Very powerful. So same goes with any shape or any line or anything for that matter. Everything has a pivot point. All lines, all objects, all shapes, all have pivot points. You can draw anything weird over here, and I guarantee it has a pivot point of some nature. And if you click on it, here's the pivot point, and now I can take this pivot point and rotate it based upon it. I can make a duplicate. Control D, and there we go. Pretty cool, right? So that's pivot point. Let's move on to the next video.